just put up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing this, we going the same. Pouring this.
I heard niggas looking for me. I'm looking for anybody who think they won't smoke with me. Your man Smoke keep trying to make me play all these other people won't play me. He want to hold on to his little victory. I'm going to fuck him up. Huh? Yeah, I don't want to destroy your confidence then. He not even that good to me. Send that shit. Niggas want to keep trying to play with me like I ain't the fucking king.
Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
There we go.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
I'm looking for that motherfucker. Oh, I got it. First you must lead the hood. Okay. Damn, I should have did my... I do them in the game, it don't matter. Do my depth chart in the game. Oh yeah, this game is being recorded and broadcasted. I want your little cousin Smoke to be taking notes. I'm sick of this one. You niggas gonna learn to respect the king.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills.
Richard and all them niggas trying to play me. Huh?
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the...
Tell him I got the broadcast on. Tune in, nigga. Man, that bitch ass nigga know I'm streaming.
First play, first pass for Brady. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there dressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one 28 yards on the
Vic, I still love you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is all for smoke.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the
But I tell you what,
five or more
you come sign up to my camp and I'm going to make you the second coldest nigga in the city.
Good sign on the opening drive. Brady now on first down. And that one drops down incomplete.
What the fuck was that?
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Okay.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big
Hello.
early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Oh yeah, they do.
38 on 2nd and 10.
What the fuck you cooking?
Now Brady. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't.
Oh yeah.
And that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff.
What team did I say?
Airing this one out for Evans.
Jumping on my little cousin and that. Jumping on my little cousin and that. I gotta defend the throne. Niggas act like they better than me and shit, man.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker.
Yes, the fuck I am hearing you because I was already thinking that I called you first, nigga.
Tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the
Yeah,
game.
but I was gonna get straight to the. Come on, Fred. You know me, bro. You know I was gonna get straight to that.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the
Wait,
road.
you said you need me to do what?
Brady's going to sneak it. And he gets halfway there.
Which one?
1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. And Brady will sneak it. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the
They playing?
drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive, ultimately kick a field goal, would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4th down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Who I stay on
With
Brooklyn?
extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I don't think I said I wasn't going under on them though. Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Oh.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started, and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
That bitch went over on his rebounds on me yesterday. I'm through fucking with him. I'm scared of him officially.
That is point. I said that with his rebounds.
I am scared of him. Do you hear me?
I said that with his rebounds, not with his points, though.
I don't give a fuck. I'm staying away from him.
That nigga be awesome. Nigga couldn't go over them fucking points.
That bitch ass nigga. I said he had 7 in the first quarter. I was like, damn.
Right.
That shit ain't cool.
That shit go back up there on that bitch.
Fred, leave him alone, bro.
Man, he done fucked me before too on them boards. It just so happened when we both go under on that nigga on there for days. That nigga go
Man, that nigga needed 12 yesterday and did it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. He's up to the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
It's just a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I don't remember, man. If I remember, I'll tell you.
It's complete to Diggs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
You better leave him off your hit list.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. This to Hines on the drop-off. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget
leave him alone, killer.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
I want to say his points. He need 12 boards. He graduated 96.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The Pelicans. Who you say, Brandon Ingram, or what's the name? You called out one already.
On what they points?
Got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Is it Brandon Ingram or
I'll probably stay at Zion rebounds.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Looking left side of his
Hell no. This nigga done threw that bitch across. Well, that is Josh Allen. I can't say that.
That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet.
Ingram,
there's the spark right there. The big play that they
yeah.
made. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now a chance to
I said Karl-Anthony Towns, but he injured. He done. He out indefinitely. He fucked up his he fucked up his calf or something. Like when nobody even around him, his shit just popped or something. No, but I know indefinitely mean for a while. He ain't out for the season. You know it's a long ass season.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ooh. I said Karl-Anthony Towns on Minnesota.
You said him. I think you said a point guard.
I could probably would say it about that point guard, but he'll do that shit too.
D'Angelo Russell. That's what you were talking shit about.
I'm saying I did probably say that about him because he will fuck your shit up, but he can hit your shit too.
They've got some stuff to build on.
But I probably did say that about him.
Football CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. They got his man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And the ball is knocked out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
They let this nigga go crazy, man. This nigga just stopped me on the 1-yard line, draw 99-yard score. Then I'm driving down again. He just big hit my nigga and kick it to the crib. You got a rabbit foot up your ass, Vic?
And they just did it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Oh.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Yeah, he's so fucking shaky and fluky.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Seemed
like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got to
take advantage of that.
And you know you need good blocking up front.
Take advantage of that.
But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
He's been going. Oh, yeah, probably. He's been going crazy on his points.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, Brady. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Throwing on second and long. Brady.
Man, what the fuck is you doing, Brady? Oh, they probably hit you.
And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44.
Oh, I'm playing like a true fucking ball, man.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. So after the INT, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
I'm listening to everything you're saying. That's why I'm losing in this fucking game.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
It's a long game, but it ain't even halftime yet. I'm going to be up 14 is good.
It's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route.
Man, that big hit was some bullshit.
Before breaking to the sideline, what a completion there.
I can't big hit nobody.
Nice route.
Who? He been back for a minute. Man, I got that shit broadcasting. Stop lying. It's on there because there's somebody in here watching.
That's a step in the right direction defensively here.
I thought that was you the whole time.
They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack though, good effort.
Man, that's what. Hey Vic, go to my name and see what do it say broadcasting live on there. I can't see it. My shit says to me.
First one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
To try again after the sack.
Man, that shit broadcasting like a motherfucker.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds. Gain a bit of yard.
You don't even got to go to YouTube. You could just go to the game center. I mean the game base and go to my name. Dog. Man, that shit been on there though, bro. Okay, come on. I was in the I mean, ain't nothing. No.
actually in the
That nigga stopped me on the 1 yard line.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. To the air, Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
But things are looking great for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On first down, Allen. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
That's your internet then.
To throw again on second down, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie, 26 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass.
You think this game over? Listen.
Touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Listen, Smoke. Listen to this. I drove downfield on the 1 yard line. Then I drove right back down the.
The clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit, waiting for them at halftime.
He made me fumble on the 10 yard line. He big hitted my nigga on the 10 yard line. What I'm saying is I'm moving the ball on the nigga easily.
Always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Brady now on 1st down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that is caught. It's
That's gonna take that shit, man.
beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And Diggs has it. On the move past the 40, past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. For Stephon Diggs, he can do a lot of things.
No, I'm playing this.
Type receiver. He can take the top off a defense, or he can do what we saw right there, make a catch, and then turn it into a big game.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance.
Just supposed to pick it to play before that. It's to drop the damn pick.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah.
There, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He'll find Fournette again here. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
from the 29. Brady. This is caught by Evans. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Up the gut, Fournette. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. No gain on the play that time.
They just own this shit. God damn, blood.
This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good. And they don't give up the big play that you would expect in rounds 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different?
I did Southfield in Detroit. Oh, part I got to go back to Brown. They should still close.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further.
Damn, man, Little Vic beating my ass in this game.
Following the failed try on 4th down, will change ends and change position.
I got suspended today.
For what?
After this, you're watching the NFL.
When I walked back
on
through the
EA
door,
Sports.
this resident from 2nd floor was signing out on the 1st floor book. I said, hey, you got to sign out upstairs. No, I don't. I said, yes, you do. That way, everybody sign out on the floor. But Irene said I didn't have
the Bills come to the
so
line to start their
Irene,
next
she
drive.
wasn't in there.
Been a very strong performance
you know how to
for
make
them, really, on both sides of the football.
We got this punk ass legacy director. I say,
give them a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run.
Oh my, you said it. So, by you saying that, by you saying that,
the line of scrimmage and threw up for a loss.
That's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Allen with a throw caught by Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time,
right.
1st down.
I told everybody, nobody gonna take no shits while I'm gone. Fuck them niggas.
Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Brandon,
I'm on the phone with Mama. Hold on, Smoke.
He's got some smiles on his faces, and I know it sounds crazy. But
What you say? I can't hear you. Go ahead.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking
No, I
down the
arrested
game.
it.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Because Mama told the resident, don't nobody like you. You can't say that.
Much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Because he was supposed to step in and intervene when he seen them going back and forth, but he didn't do his job either.
Please press 1 to reach our automated system now. You can also view your account.
Because I make a lot of
Allen going to throw.
But I'm going to do the above and beyond. I like making $6.
That's going to be caught along the
Right.
sideline. And what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They got another first down.
But okay, that's what I'm saying. What's your problem with him?
He did not intervene.
I know he didn't intervene, but you want to get him fucked up because he didn't intervene?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Throwing now is Allen.
Right.
It's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're out, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to
I know what you mean by intervene, but I'm saying
they'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up, and he is going to have a Bills first down.
so. He the one should. Oh yeah, but you they go back to the point that you should not say it.
On 3rd and 2.
Yeah, you know better than that though. You've been in management too long.
I was pissed by them.
Yeah.
I don't care about the suspension. And you know when they suspend you, they tell you to leave for me.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I finished my shift.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the
Got all my
catch.
affairs in order.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Oh.
What is the principle of it?
Oh no, I know what you're saying.
With Hines. And he'll be brought down here at
And
the
I might get
3-yard
fucked up
line.
in 6 months. I might
4
wait 6
yards
months. I
on
can
the
wait 6
play. That's
months.
going to lead to
But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why do you want this man fucked up?
consider where they started from, and now they set up first and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got him the first down. But at this point,
What's his name?
open up your playbook. You can call
No,
just
because I
about what
always
you
can
want.
do it right now.
No, I just want to. I'm gonna ask Drake about him. I just want to ask Drake. Drake gonna tell me what's to the nigga.
After Terrence,
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They run here with Singletary, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and
That's
goal.
what I'm really pissed about.
Allen gonna try and keep it.
I got into it with
Fumble.
Patriots.
It's out, it's loose,
Patriots
and it's picked up by the
Even
Buccaneers.
though I wasn't supposed to say,
It is at the 50. The 30.
I can't say that.
10.
And that's why
And
I
it's
got
a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. Ryan
Yeah, Smoke.
for the point
When I
after.
come back, I will do 12 hours and make my money back up.
He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, man. I understand exactly what you're saying. I'm gonna talk to Drake, Smoke.
Ask Drake about what kind of pussy-ass nigga he is.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And you can bet they're
For him to what, Smoke?
Here is the kicks away following that fumble return. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good catch.
It was a male resident or it was a lady resident, man?
Male resident.
Oh, it was a male resident. Okay.
He was just cussing people out and calling her all kind of fat bitches.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying, Smoke.
And so my thing was, he should have intervened.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Drake.
Situation the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to that
They
nigga.
can end this one on their own terms. And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
Summertime.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh no, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you.
So it's a victory here for the
I'm finna beat the fuck out of you. I was talking to you. Won this game and all that, but I'm about to beat the fuck out of you, boy.
That was all she wrote.
I put that on everything I love. I'm finna beat the fuck out of you. Matt.
Let's just talk about how they got it done. When you take care of every
Hey, you said you about to go back to Call of Duty.
Control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get.
I'm about to beat OJ ass, dog. I swear to God, I'm finna fuck you up. Scrappy only worked 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, so the nigga probably don't even be there.
Oh, he tried to bully Scrappy one day, try to make her work the weekend, work on after hours, and Scrappy told me no. She ain't never working no afternoon.
Scrappy's got into it with him before too. Shut the fuck up, Smoke.
What's more say?
Talk about some that's on Pyru.
That's on Pyru.
Yeah.
What's that?
Ask Day what it is. Where Day at?
Day! I think he would get outside for a minute. In July, that bitch gave his ass whoop. I want his ass whoop. I don't give a fuck who walk up on him and punch him. But I want somebody to rock his jaw, knock the taste out of his mouth.
Yeah, come on, motherfucker, send it.
Alright, I'll call you back with your bad luck ass.
Who? Man, you hell no, I'm about to fuck you up. Beat me this time and I give you your respect. Beat me this time. I'm about to beat your ass, so say what all you want to say. Don't worry about this at all, little fella. You go get this point, nigga.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium.
You scored a defensive touchdown just like that.
Should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo.
I bet you don't get over 21 points this game. After the kick, I gotta pause it to do my depth chart right quick. So don't press the button. He was trying to strip that bitch playing with us. We some killers, nigga. Yeah, niggas think this shit sweet. Okay. Okay. You wanna fucking play with me? You wanna fucking play with me, man? Okay. Yeah. I already figured that. I know your mama already figured that. I know exactly what you talking about, dog.
Allen going to go to the air right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Nice job.
Yeah, mama been in management too long. She know you can't say that on the floor.
Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah.
This is Hines. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
He an older nigga, though. He got a ponytail. I don't care either. We can fuck the nigga up. I don't give a fuck.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Ebukam drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Back deep, Ray McCloud. Fielded at about the 28. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense.
Hell yeah.
1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here's Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Well, for that
I was just trying to get her to say it.
Too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right.
Man, what the Nah, I done blitzed all my niggas by mistake. No, I ain't give up no touchdown.
On first down, Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's brought to
that white boy got a fucking cannon, man.
18-yard line.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other.
He will find Diggs in the end
I
zone.
put the nigga in the fucking deep third, though. No, I'm supposed to stop that weak ass corner three.
Diggs, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills go coast to coast.
I put the nigga in the deep third.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
It's a corner route. I know what it is. It's the corner route, Smoke. It's the corner route.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. They find some open field here. Deebo Samuel, touchdown, 49ers. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice
That's Deebo, bro.
And this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump.
His breaking tackle's 99.
And wind up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Just stupid.
On a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to break free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
I picked it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to score. It's a
I hate that shit.
touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go. So they take
Man, let the nigga stole on me, man.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way. But what I like most about it is how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Play action. Now it's Lance. He finds Kittle going across the field. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
This nigga Trey Lance, terrible.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Man, that quarterback threw that bitch. I was an under route I'm throwing.
Well, Grant, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you could drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Allen to throw once more. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
I got sacked and they still throw it in his lineman, picked it, and he strode. They gonna take that off on the next update for sure. That the lineman catch it because everybody complaining about it. It don't take no skill to do it. The computer just do it.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Shot before half for Lance. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
It was right before the half. That's why I did that.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter.
Debo ain't tall enough to do that shit.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard.
I'm going to throw some to him. I'm working on other shit.
On EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Stop playing, bro. Kelsey is the best tight end in the league, bro. But that shit is not even close with nobody. It's him and then everybody else.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
His white ass go crazy.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Lance going to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 66 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 14.
Just steal me.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Allen gonna throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage.
I supposed to be about to going up 21-7. He got that fake ass touchdown, man.
Here's the punter Martin out to kick it away.
Watch this. I didn't figure his shit out completely.
So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters.
Yeah, watch this. Watch me on D. I mean on O.
Flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
first down. Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. To throw, it's Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes
I ain't gonna lie, Smoke. You said it.
run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first
All
down.
he playing is the corner routes.
Perfection. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now they'll throw with Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. McCaffrey running up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The 17, Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on
I don't know.
They'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so it went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown.
That was bullshit.
This time they had that opportunity, but didn't get it.
The running back turned it up and went out playmaker them up.
That allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but
it's all good.
No game, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the
That shit bullshit, though, bro. That nigga supposed to have 7 fucking points.
Unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense opportunity all tied in the 4th quarter.
They'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I'm going to let you slide, Smoke.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break.
Man, I ain't about to keep talking because I'm going to fuck him up.
just shy of midfield. Lance. This will be caught at Sam. This one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the
that nigga's so funny.
to do next. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
When they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds.
He shouldn't have scored nothing but 1 touchdown, man.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys.
He did.
Field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
No, my quarterback's throwing. Both my quarterbacks throw weak as hell.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive to help themselves out.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
Throwing is Allen. And that's complete to McKenzie. And they will get the conversion on third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Hello. No, I ain't gone. I was waiting on you to send it. I'm showing love today, all today. It's love day. Let me do my jet pair right here, Vic. I'm about to send it though. Coach.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out here with action left. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40th. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49ers D as they score a touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
Damn,
in
I
the
keep
air.
kicking that bitch.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On play action, Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary.
Let's do it. Don't fucking know, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He only needed a few inches. He got that and then some.
It felt to me like his offensive line and teammates took that as a personal challenge. They knew the line of scrimmage would be stacked. Didn't matter how many bodies were in there. They just wanted to create a little bit of a sliver for him, and that's what they did, and he rumbled.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Second down and goal. Allen. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. He will find Diggs.
That's a good pass.
Touchdown, Buffalo. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with
dividends as the game progresses.
They'll outplay from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, Now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Man, what the Hey, come on, dude. Don't throw that shit all like that, man. Throwing that damn fucked up ass ball.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some.
That's why I got to run the ball with him. I can't let this nigga throw.
As to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just.
That's why I'm running the ball. This nigga throw that bitch to the pick. Every time that nigga open. It's a fucking comeback route. He throw it all the way where only it's a defender at.
You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, shit,
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now to send it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
They gotta go. Both of them. I can't even fuck with you, Jimmy. At least Trey throw it how fast.
That time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel.
Shit is that, man. Back-to-back picks, man.
That's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Allen taking it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
I can't even throw the fucking ball with these two niggas, man. They not that bad like that, though. Are they? Shit.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. And Lance now to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yards, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down, and then some.
On 1st down, Lance. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I'm done throwing. I'm running this bitch every play.
Up at the 44. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interception.
That's 3.
I wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
Man, pick the fucking ball, man.
Away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's McLeod on the return. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice punt, but a good run back as well at 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Garoppolo. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Continued struggles here in the second quarter, and to me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert 3rd downs. And that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
John, as this is sent away. McKenzie now to return it. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Lance. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's
That shit
intercepted.
is disgusting, dog.
Micah Hyde. There he goes, right side. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now,
and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills.
That don't make no sense. They threw 2 niggas that week.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of... Lance throws the interception, his third. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that
I'm only gonna play with Tom Brady, bro. All these quarterbacks that just throw the ball, I can't do it. I just get tired of playing with the same team.
He told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions.
If I play with Tom Brady, I'll never lose, dude. No, I didn't. I mean, yeah, I did, but I didn't throw no picks.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
After the sack on first down, Allen looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, a quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is certainly
My niggas won't catch the ball for shit.
Just about every throw.
I'm pressing triangle. I don't press L1.
It brings up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. This one caught by Kittle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Lance now on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line.
What the I thought he was in the end zone. God damn, blood.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for our defense, because when they came out on the field, their #1 mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
Here we go, set. Right. Jet.
On 2nd and a couple. Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Lance. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Lance. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
You won this one, man. I can't play with them no more. I never play with them again.
He out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no capping it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad at stop it, cause it ain't no egg in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my work like it. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hiding the shit. I'ma keep it off top of the plate. Run up my knife, kinda look. You do not come for me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you come in if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex involved.
The next play is going to be BAC. We briefly talked about this in the ag tutorial. So some of this might not be super new for you, but I'll show you a more kind of in-depth breakdown of the play as opposed to talking about the ag. So BAC number one. What we're going to do for this one is we're going to slant that outside receiver, and in the ag tutorial we motion this guy out. That's actually going to be the second setup. For the first setup, we're going to motion this guy out and let him set. Once you do that, the way you're going to read this is you're going to read the tight end to the wheel to the slant. In the event that you keep spamming this and your opponent starts sprinting backwards for the tight end seam or the wheel, you're going to look for your slant underneath. So first read is going to be your tight end. As soon as that defender turns his back, you just toss it up, and it's going to be really easy for you to come down with that. Read the tight end first, and you go to the wheel.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that
have actually gone into practice mode and practice how to act. Because that's kind of the whole purpose of this play. You have technically 3 routes you can act really well on. Right, this is the cover 2. Just freeform that out to the outside. Take that little guard flat, so con flat, you got to wait a little bit longer, but it's the same kind of concept. But yeah, this can technically be any coverage. It's just that good. Right here, you don't even need to act it. Just high ball it. I guess a cover 3. But it's very simple. I'm going to keep spamming it for you guys to see how simple it is. Right here, wait. Right here. It's a little bit tight when they actually do cover 2 out to the outside. But, which is what you'll see. You're not going to really see cover 2 hard flat. But overall, you can high ball that too if you want to be safe. And it's just really effective play to get jump plays. It's going to really annoy your opponent. And he's going to have to start overcommitting to the tight end and that wheel on the outside.
Hey, coach, put me in the game.
The next play is going to be slot out. It's actually a really good play versus pretty much any team. So I'll just go ahead and call a random defense. Like I've been doing for some of the setups, because some of the setups are just really good for anything. The act which does make things a lot easier for us just in regards to having an additional route that is going to be open pretty much no matter what, technically. Like a bail out. And this is no exception. So the way he sets it up is he likes to crosser this left slot receiver, so you're doing slot apprentice or hot route master. Zig the left outside receiver, motion this guy out, let him set and block your running back. So this is the way he likes to run it, but I want to get my own spin on it because I think this is important for you guys to know. He plays a lot of really good players that blitz a lot, and that's why he blocks the running back. But in the event that you're playing somebody that isn't really blocking like that or starts blitzing, I recommend setting up the same exact way while leaving your running back on the aim. And the reason for that is if they're just playing shed defense, you may as well attack your running back on something, and this ends up being actually really good spacing. So let's go and check it out. You're going to see what happens. This is like doing that. But in the event that you're playing heavy blitzer, you just don't want to do that. You definitely want to keep your running back in to block. So the way you're going to read this is you're just going to do crosser to out route to streak. So you're just reading from left to right, basically. The zig is just there for like a kind of a hot read if they blitz you or something. So let's go ahead and read it like that. So this guy here, he's going to get wide open all the time. It's really hard for them to defend this without the user. The man coverage defender just isn't going to do a good enough job. So this is going to be like a man blitz here, and you can throw it hot to your zig, to your out route, unless they're playing in underneath coverage. In the event that they are, you have like your outside streak. So right here, boom, throw it like that. Very simple.
I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party, one o'clock time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
I'm trying to find me. One drawback I would say is this new setup makes this guy worse. This angle, this crashed out angle from this edge defender just isn't as good as it was when we stopped like 30, 40 kilometers a day. But it was better for edge strength. Better. This crashed out angle isn't as good. But, you know, the point is we still get the 5 coming free. This guy's coming free. This guy here, you're gonna see we still get this guy coming. On the flip side, if they just don't even ID at all, that guy's gonna come in. So that's how you want to run it out. Basically the same thing as before, just crash your defensive line down in the event that they do block it.
Something in the house.
Bigger better, petty, don't matter. As that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't pour remorse, no cases pinned. I got the road flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that monkey, about my face, wearing that monkey, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a cold NASCAR.
What's the deal?
I am not a passer. I will not
Go on in.
I'm the man now,
what you do?
ain't I work a plan now,
I'm about to bet on these 19 games. What you mean? They all popped up on my screen. They all up on my screen, brother.
That might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money.
I'm doing it one right now. No. Oh, shut your app down or turn your phone off and turn that bitch back on. That's what I do when my shit be doing it.
Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
devastated and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Be the black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still beating God we trust.
What?
Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. Note the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners, we'll be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes, the people, the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The bleak that they need it most. Politic with the kings. About economic growth, cure PTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know, everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero.
Who?
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero.
What game you watch?
He watched no game.
Oh.